Today's video is more of a domestic project, if you will. My wife sits in the chair and breastfeeds our baby, and she wants a water bottle and a phone and all kinds of things around because he takes about an hour to eat. You know, you got to keep waking him up. He's only 7 weeks old. So we came up with the idea of, I've got these nice wooden beam chairs in the house, and we're going to screw cup holders to the beams, but there's nothing at Walmart blacksmithery enough. I'm not going to just take a cheesy piece of plastic and screw it to the beam, you know. So I've come up with a design here for a cup holder. It's got a C-shaped bracket with 2 holes in it to screw it to the chair, and 3 rings and several vertical posts and a sheet metal bottom so that we can just set this kind of drinking bottle or a cup from our Ninja blender because she likes her smoothies too. So I did find a piece of junk pipe or cut off end pipe to make yet another wrapping die, just like I did for the steel donut. So I'm going to take this and wrap this. I think it's what? I don't know. It's less than like 3/16 rod around it. And then I'll make 6 rings, and then I'm going to cut 5 more vertical upright little posts. And then I'm going to make a C-shaped bracket out of this stuff. And then she also wanted something for her iPhone to sit in. So we're standing at Home Depot and I found this little channel, and with her OtterBox, it fits in this channel without anything else. So I'm going to make another little bracket that screws with a little swivel on it so that she can sit there and watch her phone hands-free and juggle the baby around. So that's what I'll do first, is clean the edge off of this and start wrapping rings. I'm actually going to deburr everything all at once, so I'll cut the pieces first. So before I do that, I have to lay out the one bracket here. So there, you guys can see too. Go this way. Now I know I need, where's my tape measure? Right here. I know I need 3.5 inches. Out. So there's my 3.5 inches. And from that point, I need 4 inches. I'm going to leave 1/8 of an inch for my bend. So we're going to go full 4 inches. And that's my other bend. And we're going to go another 3.5 inches for that, past that bend. Right. So yes, 4 inches. Okay. Where's my square? Okay, I just saw the thing. I mean, literally, just tripped over it. Big industry talks about lost time. You know, it's time that's not recorded on a time clock. I actually experienced time being physically lost, or I lost something. That's what, for my sole proprietorship, is lost time. I've got 4 tri-squares, and I can't find one. Or combination squares, I can't find one. I found more material. And instead of using an abrasive saw or the chop saw or whatever to cut these, or even a hacksaw, I came up with a real fast way to do it without too much noise. Take a big pair of bolt cutters, weld the plate on them and lock them in your vise. And it, yeah. Could have used this to cut the rings, but I used the tool in my hand. And I've set my my square that I found again this time, so that I can just go like that and make my marks. They all got to be 4 inches because that's the height of the bracket. These are deceptively difficult to build. I got them done. I'm going to hit them with some spray paint quick. Here they are painted up. They look a lot better. I had a lot of trouble with my gas. I think I'm going to have to take my machine apart there and fix it. Here's the cell phone bracket. It's got a little shelf for the phone, and then a screw, and then it'll have an adjustable wing nut for the bracket that screws to the chair. So yeah, I'll give these another coat and then install them and show you how they work. My wife's already kind of seen them, so she's pretty happy already.
Here's the installed cup holder and the installed cell phone bracket. So she can turn it, and then there's my cup holder over there. So now she can sit there and operate everything relatively hands-free. Good wide angle shot. The baby getting tummy time over there in the playpen. There's the setup. Much more convenient.